It's good, YouTube. Quinn Wade coming to y'all with that instant basketball analysis on Analysis Playground on YouTube, exclusively on there forever. And we're gonna talk about how those Spurs was competing, but a missed shot from De'Aaron Fox from three, a missed shot from Stephon Castle from three, ended up helping them lose 136 to 131 against the Denver Nuggets. The Spurs go to 48 and 18 and 25 and 7 at home. The Nuggets go to 41 and 26, 23 and 13 on the road. Season series tied 1-1, and they don't play each other unless they meet in the playoffs. And then they also got two more games next month. So the Spurs can win the series still, or the Nuggets can win the series. They got to break the tie eventually. And we'll see what happens when those games are played, if it's meant for us to see them. Spurs won the first quarter 37 to 25. It looked like it was going to be a really good night for them. Second quarter 32 to 28, and it was really looking good. Then 41 to 37 Nuggets. Then 42 to 25 Nuggets. And then they win by 5 against the Spurs. Let's talk about them Nuggets. Everybody in the starting lineup was able to score in double figures for them. Cameron Johnson, 31 minutes, 15 points. He did a good job of making the available shots that he was given, or he was able to get himself sometimes too. 6 of 8 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. You want him to have games like this or better. This was a good night for him for what his role is for the team. 5 rebounds, 1 assist, no turnovers, 2 offensive rebounds, 2 personal fouls, and a +8 and plus minus. Spencer Jones, 33 minutes, 19 points. He's a guy that can get to the basket. He can hit some perimeter shots too. They got a whole team full of them. And that fits around Murray and that fits around Jokic because they also can defend. He got 2 steals. He got 2 blocks. He had 4 rebounds. He had 2 assists. No turnovers. 2 offensive rebounds, 2 personal fouls, and a +14 and plus minus. Nikola Jokic, 39 minutes, 31 points. He went 9 of 17 from the field, 2 of 6 from 3, 11 of 11 from the free throw line. He's one of the toughest covers in the league because he got to move for every situation, even if it's getting to the basket, even if it's posting up, even if it's a mid-range, even if it's a 3. Well, he did all that tonight. That's why he's one of the best scorers in the league. 20 boards, that's massive, and 12 assists with only 3 turnovers. He really could do no wrong in this game besides miss a couple shots, and that was it. 3 turnovers, like I said before, 3 steals and 2 blocks. He filled up the whole stat sheet. He did have 3 offensive rebounds, 3 personal fouls, and a +8 and plus minus. Jamal Murray, 40 minutes. That was the most on the team. They need him to do so much this year, and he said, I can do it for y'all. Just give me the opportunity and give me the chance. They upped it a lot this year because of the injuries. 39 points, 11 to 21 from the field, 2 of 6 from 3, and 15 from the free throw line. 100% perfecto. And then he gave you 7 assists. Wasn't as great because he got 4 turnovers, which is a lot for him in just in general. 2 rebounds, 1 steal, 2 personal fouls, +13 and plus minus for him. Like I said, his jump shot has been really good. His driving has been really good this entire season. He's always keeping you confused of what he's really trying to do, and he does a good job of figuring it out. And he did that again today on scoring the basketball-wise, too. Christian Braun, 38 minutes, 11 points. He went 3 of 11 from the field, 2 of 7 from 3, 3 of 4 from the free throw line. He usually gets easy and good looks, and even when he was getting them, he wasn't really making them that much in this game. He'll play better in the next one. He usually has good games, and there's not much to worry about since he's been proving it the last 2 years, really. 9 rebounds, 2 assists also in the turnover and the steal. He had 3 personal fouls and was a +22 and plus minus. Jonas Valanciunas, 5 minutes, 4 points, 1 of 3 from the field, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, no turnovers, 1 personal foul and a -8 and plus minus. Tim Hardaway Jr., 19 minutes, 1 point, 0 of 4 from the field, 0 of 3 from the 3-point line, 1 of 2 from the free throw line, and that's how he scored a point. He done have some bad games, and this will count as one, but he didn't take a lot of shots. He didn't take any bad shots. He just didn't make any of them. He had 2 rebounds, 1 assist, and 2 turnovers, 4 personal fouls, and a -4 and plus minus. Tyus Jones, 3 minutes. He ended up going scoreless, and he did finish as a -11 and plus minus. Bruce Brown, 17 minutes, 6 points, 2 of 5 from the field. He missed 2 threes, but he also did go 2 of 2 from the free throw line. He had 1 rebound, no turnovers, 2 personal fouls, and a -6 and plus minus. Julian Strawther scored the most points off the bench. He finished with 10. He went 4 of 6 from the field, 2 of 4 from three, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 personal foul, and a -11 and plus minus. The worst part of this game was no Victor Wembanyama. Obviously, we would have loved to see him in this game. The game still was good. This game still was competitive. The game was one of the best ones tonight, if not the best one, because of the theatrics and all of the circumstances these teams found themselves in from start to all the way to the end of the game. But it would have been better if you had one of the best players in the world in the game, too. Other than that, Julian Champagnie, 23 minutes, 8 points. He went 3 of 7 from the field, 2 of 4 from three, 7 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 turnover, 2 personal fouls, and a -3 and plus minus. Luke Cornett, 25 minutes. He didn't score a basket only because he didn't take any shots, but he did get 3 rebounds, 1 steal, and 2 blocks. 1 offensive rebound, 3 personal fouls, and a -11 and plus minus. He is one of those guys that just goes about his business. He can care less if he scores. He know he's going to try to defend as well as he can. He's going to try to grab as many boards as he can. He's just a good team player. De'Aaron Fox, 36 minutes, 27 points, 10 of 19 from the field, 4 of 10 from three, 3 of 6 from the free throw line. Good scoring from him. He did a good job of making the shots from the perimeter, and he was doing a good job of picking how he wanted to go about it while still finding his teammates throughout the game. 9 assists, 4 turnovers, 2 steals, and 3 rebounds. 1 offensive board, 5 personal fouls, and a -5. And plus minus, Devin Vassell, 32 minutes, 18 points. He went 5 of 14 from the field, 4 of 10 from three, 4 of 5 from the free throw line. Good scoring game from him. He could have did a little bit better. They needed somebody to play a little bit better besides Fox and Castle, who I'll get to later in that starting lineup. But it wasn't a bad game. It was good, but you just needed to be a little bit better to be a team like Denver, especially with Jamal Murray and Jokic healthy. 1 rebound, 3 assists, 1 turnover, 2 steals, 2 personal fouls, and a -10 and plus minus. And Stephon Castle found a lot of success in this game. He did a good job of attacking, did a good job of making his perimeter shots, and just keeping his head up, trying to make the right play and make the right reads. He's getting better at that, and his numbers has shown that this season. 35 minutes, 30 points, 7 of 15 from the field, 4 of 8 from three, 12 of 13 from the free throw line. His handles is good. His drives are good. His anticipation of knowing what you're trying to do and being able to counter it is really good. And then he had 11 rebounds, 10 assists. So a triple-double for him. He also had 2 turnovers, 3 offensive boards, 3 personal fouls, and was a -11 and plus minus. Harrison Barnes didn't start tonight, but he did do a good job of defending and scoring throughout the game. 20 points, 6 of 10 from the field, 2 of 5 from three, 6 of 7 from the free throw line. They needed this type of Harrison Barnes, and it gave them a shot to be able to win this game. It just wasn't enough for the team to be able to win it, though. 1 assist, 1 turnover, 1 steal, 2 offensive rebound, 1 personal foul, and a plus of 1 and plus minus. Keldon Johnson, 22 minutes, 5 points. He went 2 of 12 from the field, 1 of 5 from three. He had 7 rebounds. He had 3 assists, no turnovers, and a block. 2 offensive rebounds, 3 personal fouls, and a -2 and plus minus. Um, Keldon Johnson can get you 20. He can get you more than that sometimes, but he just couldn't make anything. The drives, the pull-ups, none of it was working tonight. He still played hard, and that's how he got 7 boards. He still made some good decisions, and some of the shots was good looks. Not his night. Carter Bryant, 9 minutes, 10 points, 4 of 6 from the field, 1 of 2 from three, 1 of 1 from the free throw line, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, no turnovers, 1 offensive board, 2 personal fouls, and a +7 and plus minus. Mason Plumlee, 8 minutes, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, no turnovers, and 2 steals, 1 offensive board, 1 personal foul, a 0 and plus minus. And Dylan Harper, 24 minutes, that was the most off the bench. 13 points, 6 of 12 from the field, 1 of 3, from the 3-point line. The drives is where he's best at. Can hit a mid-range, can hit a three from time to time. And if not, he's going to try to find a way to find his teammates. Not hard for him. It just is starting to become more natural for him. And you can't be mad about that if you're a Spurs fan. He's putting up some good numbers the last couple of games. 5 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 turnover in the block. That helps his stats. 1 offensive board with 3 personal fouls and a +9. So good game from the Rook. 95 field goals taken by the Spurs, 45%. 88 taken by the Nuggets, 50%. 47 3-pointers taken by the Spurs. They shot 40%. 36 taken by the Nuggets. They shot 33%. 32 free throws taken by the Spurs, 81%. The problem was they fouled the Nuggets too much. 25 personal fouls for the Spurs, 20 for the Nuggets. But the Nuggets took 6 more and they made 95% of them. So they really got hurt there. 49 rebounds for the Spurs, 47 for the Nuggets. 34 assists for the Spurs, 27 for the Nuggets. Both teams had 10 turnovers and 8 steals and 4 blocks, which is crazy to see that happen. 12 offensive boards for the Spurs, 7 for the Nuggets. And then 37 defensive rebounds for the Spurs, 40 for the Nuggets. So a close game. The Nuggets got a little lucky with the misses that the Spurs had. There was good looks. There was open looks, especially for NBA players, and they just didn't fall. And they're happy about that. We did enough to get the lead. We did enough to stay in the game. We did enough to be able to win it. And we're happy that we got it done. That's how you look at it if you're a Nugget. And that's how you look at it as a fan. It wasn't easy. And we had a lot of things we did wrong, but we did enough right to get the win. Comment, like, subscribe, share, hit that notification bell to get that analysis when it first come out. Y'all stay blessed up. Y'all stay good. Peace. And I'll see y'all later today with more analysis.